Good morning, welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Today we're gonna work on exercises that you push away from you. We're gonna do chest and triceps. That's gonna be our focus. But of course, the shoulders are involved. We're gonna try to use our abs also, in both our abs and our workout. So with that being said, let me grab my timer. Again, we have 8 exercises today, 2 minutes each. We're gonna try to do as many sets as we can on those 2 minutes. My goal is gonna be 3 sets, at least 3 sets. But if I can do more, that will be awesome. All right.
Warm up.
Let's start and warm up. All right, so I'm gonna use my bench today. Most of the exercises are gonna be done on the bench. Oh, this thing just collapsed. Then I'm gonna be using also my rubber bands,
Warm up.
and also gonna be using the tower. So get ready, awesome workout today. Chest, triceps, and whatever is in between and outside. All right. Let's see, I hope this usually gets bad a couple of times. But so far it's doing good. I'm gonna put it right here. If it gets bad, then I will restart. All right, let's move those arms in circles. Yes. Arms in circles. That's good. Up, center, down. Up, center, down. Up, center, down. Good. Feels good. Let's see. So the first one we're gonna do chest press with dumbbells. We're gonna go wide. So that's gonna be our very first one. I'm gonna use a weight that I can handle for 2 minutes. So it's not that I'm gonna be pushing, I don't know, 80, 90 pounds per arm. No. I'm gonna probably be doing 45, 50, something that I can do for 2 minutes. And at least 3 sets. All right. Grabbing my weight is heavy for sure. But I think I can handle this for 2 minutes. We'll see how that works. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of abs also with it. With my legs up and down. At least on the first set. Time, still have a minute. All right, let's go for the next one. Okay, one more. Yep. Yeah. Perfect, Ryan. So, I grabbed the weight that I could do for 2 minutes, you know, having just very short rest time in between sets. If I grab 70 pounds, I'll probably do 3, 4, 5 reps on the first one, but then I won't be able to do another rep, even if I rest a longer time than 7 seconds, which is what we usually rest. So you have to be smart with that and grab a weight that taking just 7-10 second rest, you can do another set. It doesn't have to be a lot, but if you can do between 5 and 10, that would be perfect. So pick up the weight smart. Next, tension triceps. Okay, we're going to use our rubber bands. I'm going to grab this here, these two, and this is where I'm going to work. I'm going to sit, right. Seated tension tricep extensions. First set. You don't want to sit, you don't have to sit. I just, I got that right behind me, so I'm like, well, I'll just sit. Focus on triceps. Wow. Number 3. So this is my goal, but I think I'm going to be able to do more sets on these tricep extensions. Wow. Yeah, really burning. Still have 38 seconds. Let's go for number 4. Wow. Let's switch to these ones. Got 20 seconds. Number 5. It's a little lighter, but it's perfect for the burning part. That's 6. Let's go one more. Let's burn it. 7. Cardio. All right. So far, look, 7 sets plus 3 sets, 10 sets. How long? 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, 10 sets. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Bench flies. So now we're going to do flies. For flies, I do not recommend our weight. Okay, definitely going to reduce that load. I'm thinking maybe 30s. 30, 35 maybe, but maybe 30. Because my chest already worked, so I want to make sure I can do at least 3 sets in 2 minutes. So I'm going to go 30 on this one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, let's go down. All right. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see how that works. Here. Alright. Let's use the legs, get our abs involved on this one. Just a little bit. Maybe the first 2 sets. That's number 1. Time 1 minute. No more weight. Let's go number 2. time, 33 seconds. Let's go for 3. Shoulders, I can actually feel this on my shoulders. Okay, that's 3, and that's good. Perfect timing. Inhale, exhale. I got shoulder problems, so once I feel it's not really a burn. What I feel is friction. So when I feel that, I try not to get that deep, and I feel the friction right on the rotator cuff on both shoulders. This one got dislocated 2 times. This one I popped part of my supraspinatus, thickness. They call it full thickness tear, but it's actually slick on one string with some scar tissue. So there is friction there, so I'll have to be careful with that. But it felt good. It felt like a lot of upper chest and shoulder work. Next one. Okay, tricep extensions on the bench. So I'm ready for this. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna do actually right here. That's better. So I'm trying to go very narrow on this one because it's kind of like a tricep push-up, and that's how I'm gonna do this exercise. I like to do it from the corner, from the edge, but I don't have a space back there, so I'm gonna do it right here. Yeah, I like to do it right here. Maybe I can do it in there, yeah. Right here I do have space, very good. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. That's 2. Let's go for 3. Yeah, that's 3. 44 seconds. That's 4. 26 seconds. Let's go 5. Yep. Wow. Lots of burn. That's it. Time is up. All right. That was 5. Good number. My goal 3, I did 5. Perfect. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're halfway, guys. Halfway. Next one. Narrow dumbbell bench press. So we're gonna be pressing, but just narrower instead of wide. That's all. I'm gonna use the same weight as before. I'm not gonna change that. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's run. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Always recover your oxygen. This is the time when you do that. That's your little cardio active rest time. Good.
Athletic work.
All right, so need to go up in weight again. All right. Ooh. Heavy, heavy, heavy. All right, let's go. This time straight, right there. Let's let's use the legs. Let's get some ab work also. See, today's not ab work, but I'm still involving my abs on this exercise. That's good. Your lower back also works. Yeah. Wow, that was number one. Whew. Chest is on fire. Okay, let's go number two. That was five. Five on number two. No more rest. Let's go on number three. Five for number three. See, I still have 20 seconds. I think I got a four. Let's go for four. Okay. Whew. That was good. Again, goal was three. I could do four. That's awesome. It's great when you can do more than what you are expecting. It gives you a lot of good energy. It feels good. All right, next one. Overhead tricep extensions with the rubber bands. Just up here. I think I'm gonna use my gray one. Just one rubber band. That'll be good. Inhale, exhale. Almost there, guys. Okay. Use this. Overhead extensions. Pulling me back. Oh, that's too much. Too much resistance maybe right here, yes. Yeah, much better. I'll use this. That's perfect. These things have a lot of resistance. This is like a 75-pound resistant rubber band. So it's definitely not that easy. Number two. That's two. Let's go for three. That's three. We still have 26 seconds. Let's go for four. Are my triceps burning? Oh yes. Let's go for five. I can do one more. This is my last one, I think. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Cardio. Okay, we run. Let's see, we have pullovers next. Let's move this here. Pullovers, I'm gonna go. Probably gonna use the whole weight on one dumbbell for my pullovers. Pullovers are good for chest and back, just so you know. I'm gonna be focusing on chest today, so what I do is when I pull over, I'm gonna contract my chest, okay? That's the idea. So I'm gonna help my workout, help my exercise by contracting the chest at the end. So I'm gonna do pullovers, chest focus. That's next. You'll see how that works. Almost there. Okay, so I'm gonna up the weight all the way. That's 52 and a half. And from here, right here. Lords, yes. Oof. I felt that on my shoulder. I'm gonna bring my elbows in a little more. That way it doesn't affect my shoulder too much. But it's normal. I have a problem with that shoulder. You probably heard me talking about this in past workout. So I'm gonna do something smart, which is reduce the weight. I'm gonna reduce the weight. So what I do is I'm reducing to 45, and I'm going to contract my chest here to help the workout. Not because I cannot do more, but because I'm protecting my shoulder. Yeah, when you contract your shoulder, your chest, you feel the work hard, for sure, so it's good. It's a good thing. Let's do it again. And I contract right here, contract the chest. I bring my elbows in and contract my chest. Elbows in, contract the chest. Wow. Perfect timing. The timing was actually perfect. Pullovers, contracting the chest. My next is tower dips. Okay, I'm not gonna be a hero on this one. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can with just my body. If I'm fresh, I probably can do 15, maybe 20. But right now that I'm half run down, I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, maybe 5. I don't know. We'll see. But after the first one, I'm gonna step on the bar and help myself on the next ones. My shoulder is kind of off a little bit, so we'll see how that works. Okay, 10 was good. My arms are already feeling this. And chest, because that exercise works your chest too. So now I'm going to use a little bit of help. Not by pushing, but basically balancing myself. That's 2. This is our last one, guys. That's our last one. So we go 3. That was awesome. Let's go for 4 now. Still have a minute, so might be able to do 6 on this one. Why I cannot do more? Because I'm not taking a lot of time in between. But that's exactly what I want. I don't want to take time in between. I want to feel the burn. Right here, you do feel the burn. You know, you do 4 or 5, you feel the burn already. That was, what was that, number 5 or 4? I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Wow. Let's say that this is 5. I might be wrong, it might be 6, but we'll pretend it's 5. It's definitely not less than 5. So it might be more than 5 sets, but not less. So I will count 6. Cardio. I'm inhaling and exhaling. All the way in. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. Guess what? We're done with the resistance part of the workout. Our next one, it's gonna be stretch. My favorite part. Love it. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 9 seconds. And I am sweating.
Stretch 10.
Stretch 10. Why stretch 10? Because it takes 10 minutes. If you ever wonder why the cell phone says always stretch 10, it's because altogether it's 10 minutes. So I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna put focus today on my hips. So yesterday we went to iFly to do skydiving, and you know, it was about, I don't know, like maybe 6 minutes on the tunnel, and that really stretches your whole body and your hips. So I feel a lot. It was actually a great stretch, but it's sore today. So I'm gonna put a little more focus on that. Both legs straight up, down. Roll back up. Very good. Move. I'm gonna do a little bit of hula hoops. So it's funny because, you know, we did chest and shoulder work, but I want to focus on my hips on the stretch. So I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I mean, this is raw, you know, I'm doing this. I'm going to stretch the chest, so no worries. You're going to get some chest stretch before we get to the hips. I'm just loosening them up a little bit. You know, I was feeling that during the workout. Okay, so first thing we're going to do here, stretch the chest a little bit right there. And now we're going to stretch the other part right there. Oh, that feels awesome. Swimmers. It's a great stretch for the chest. And I have my TRX here, so I'm going to take advantage of that and also use this to stretch my chest. Right there, look. Oh, that's a wonderful stretch. Up and down slowly. Up and down slowly. Up and down slowly. Now bring my chest in. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go to legs. So before I stretch my legs, I'm gonna work a little bit on my hip. So look. Oh, you know what? This is even better. I'm gonna use my fit ball. put it right there. Yeah, right here. Okay, so now let's up there better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, look, I'm putting my leg in here. Now I'm going to put a little bit of pressure down. This really stretches all the way down to the IT band. It's really good. Wow. It's right where I need it. Right where I need it. Whew. Now let's do the other leg. Same deal. I get here and I rest in there. Oh, that little pop in there. Little pop, which is good. Slowly, not surely. Awesome. Wow. Great stretch for the hips. Okay, now I'm going to do a little stretch here on the legs. We always do legs, no matter what we do, upper, lower, sector, athletic, warriors, always legs is important to stretch. So right there, one side, right here. And the other side, right there. Perfect. That was good. Down to the floor. When I get my roller, because I'm gonna need it after, right here. Froggies first. Froggies. Right. Child pose. See right here. This stretch is really nice on my quads. Also the front of my feet, like right in here, stretches that really well. Okay, so let's go straight to figure fours. Straight to figure fours. Drop it in. So this one today, I can do it very easy, but I can feel the stretch on the hip. I can definitely, not on this one, but on the other one actually. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I don't have to go that hard on it. Back. Drop it and twist. Ooh. Yeah, now I feel it on the other hip. This hip right there. Perfect timing. Roller. All right. Wow. As soon as you go there, the pops on the back start. Yeah, keep stopping. That's good. I like that. I like when it pops in there. It feels really good. Yes. Up a little right there. Okay. I'm gonna focus a little bit on my hips. Right there. Right there is where it worked yesterday doing the skydiving. Right here. I need to stretch this really well. And the other side. That was the focus, and of course I'm going to stretch a little bit my chest because I work on it, and the sternum pops, and that feels good. Very good. A little bit on the shoulder here, a little bit on the shoulder there, right there. We made it. Good job, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, so it can get to more people that may need this more than you and me. Okay? With that being said, I will see you on our next workout, which is going to be also amazing. I'll see you there. Peace.